during the COVID times, some of the delays literally translated to tens of thousands of dollars lost. So that hurts, right? We're not a multinational corporation here, we're a small business.
As cities across Canada look to increase housing, a new report is showing some of the steps municipalities like Winnipeg could take to streamline the permitting process. The report, coming from the Canadian Federation of Independent Business, which studied the permit process for a $20,000 conversion of a powder room into a full bathroom across Canada. It found in Winnipeg that project would require 7 different documents prior to work even commencing at a cost of $380.
It's a disincentive for people who want to upgrade their home to have a secondary suite. If that's what it costs just to add a bathroom, imagine the overall cost of the whole project.
The CFIB's report recommends specifically for Winnipeg to have a centralized place to allow people to apply for various permits rather than going to different departments, something some builders in the city would like to see.
The ability for a simpler, streamlined process that would involve making an application at least to one person. And then that person could perhaps be some sort of coordinator that dealt with the various departments, because it can get very confusing very fast.
Councillor Sherry Rowlands, who chairs the city's Standing Policy Committee on Property and Development, says she's read the report and says the city will be looking at streamlining the permitting process.
That's something that we'll be talking about this month at the Council Committee of Property and Development, where we are launching a 3-step process and promise for more on making sure that we're eliminating the red tape that developers and builders want us to eliminate when it comes to development permits and rezoning.
The Standing Policy Committee on Property and Development is also set to discuss a motion Thursday that would give the Director of Planning, Property and Development the power to decide if a project even requires a development permit.
Take, for example, a washroom when you're just trying to renovate that, where there's no change of use, where a washroom existed and now you're just renovating a washroom. Everyone has criticized why we have a development permit on that. And so things like that, those tangible things where there's no change of use, you can just envision something quicker.
I think everyone's on the same page. We all agree that things need to be changed, and that becomes more complex as our city grows. But let's work together and get it done.
In Winnipeg, Djan, City News.